Hi, I'm Malashaan, part of the stream team for Connecticut Blood on the Clock Tower.
Hi, my name's Chris. I go by Mullibok on the internet, and I am on the stream team for Connecticut Blood on the Clock Tower.
Hey, I'm Navean. I help run the CTBOTC Discord and Twitch stream where we play Blood on the Clock Tower.
My favourite memory from Final 3Con is finding people playing Teensyville games in the elevators while they were going up and down, and just being amazed that they could fit an entire game into a tiny elevator.
My favorite con memory from last year was when we did a CTBOTC meetup. A longtime viewer and supporter of many Clock Tower channels, Alan Michael, he'd found a goose plush that resembled the ones from the very first con that Demeta brought and handed out. And at the meetup, he sent the plushie around the room to be signed by everybody at the meetup. I thought that was really cute and a great way to commemorate meeting up with friends. But what I didn't expect was at the end of the meetup, he gave it to me. It was incredibly sweet, and also it goes great with all the tiny guns I was given by surprise as well.
So one of my favorite memories from Final 3Con goes back to the 2024 breakout side game of the con, which was Cheese Thief. And we were playing around, and during this round, I was the Cheese Thief. I woke up with 3 other people, and they all watched me steal the cheese. There's nothing I can do about that, no matter what I do or who I try to make an accomplice. Somebody there would know the truth and accuse me. So I decided to abandon all 3 of those people, convert 2 other people who I knew nothing about in that game, who didn't wake up at that time, and just go with the story that it was one of the 3 people who woke up at that time who took the cheese, converted the other 2, and they were all ganging up on me. And that managed to keep a straight face just long enough for that to carry the win for the round. Meanwhile, all the 3 people I were accusing were all like cracking up at the absurdity of that story.
To create a safe and fun environment, be willing to stand up for others. Tolerance is a social contract, and if somebody isn't upholding that contract, making it a less safe place for certain people to be in, you don't have to keep them around just for the sake of not rocking the boat.
My number one tip for creating a safe and fun community is to set the expectation from the off that everybody in a group is there to have fun, and that's easier to achieve if you all work as a group to have fun. It's not always about winning, it's about making sure that everyone has fun, not just 1 or 2 people.
My biggest advice would be that it's really important for leaders of a community to show up there and to model the behavior and values that they want to see of other people. I think that people really notice that and are attracted to a community when they see people sharing those values, seeing it as a place that they want to show up in, especially when it's the people who are in charge of that community doing that.
You can find us on Discord, Twitch, and YouTube, all as CTBOTC. The CT might stand for Connecticut, but you don't have to be from there to join us in any of these places.